my name is Shafiq, and today I'm going to talking about batik and how the world sees it. As we know, batik is one of Indonesian culture. There are many kinds of batik and there's a lot of technique to make one. But have you ever thought how the world sees batik? Even though its exact history is uncertain, fragment of batik projected origin dates back to the 1st century, where it was discovered in ancient Egyptian tombs. Evidence of early batik has also been found all over the Middle East, in India, Central Asia, and Africa. Today, our schools all across the United States offer batik courses as part of their textile curriculum. So there is many kind of technique that you can use to make batik. So the first one is canting tulis. This first technique of batik is very old, but also highly traditional. For this particular technique, people use canting. Canting is like a small container made with a copper and wood. There is a small snout at the end of canting to release the hot wax. A person will draw using the canting very carefully. This technique needs a person with high art skill. Due to its complexity, it may take up a year or 2 years, or maybe, we don't know, to create batik through this method. The second one is printing. Printing is another technique in making batik. In fact, it has become a popular option in some of the commercial batik industry. The method is first introduced to the mass during the 70s. A printing machine is used for this technique. The patterns are already determined using computer or other machines. Third technique is chop. Chop works in similar way as a stamps. The tool used for the technique has a very flat base. Moreover, it also thin. The tool is different from canting tools. To make this technique to work, a person will need a stove. The stove functions to melt the wax for the stamp. The wax will cover all the surface area on the stamp. The stamp is then carefully pressed under the fabric. One needs to have full focus as the stamp has to end up neat. The fourth one is jumputan. This next technique is the Thai DIY technique. In Indonesia, the method is more known as jumputan or celup ikat. This technique makes it fairly easy to create batik pattern on a piece of fabric. The fabric is first tied and then dipped into color liquid. When the tied fabric is opened, the batik pattern is revealed. And the last is colet. This method is similar to painting the batik pattern on the fabric. The person making the fabric will spread out some coloring on the fabric using a brush. Then he or she will draw batik patterns on top of the fabric. Similar to canting tulis, this technique needs skillful people to paint on the fabric. The pattern must be beautiful. The more complex and detailed the patterns are, the more expensive the fabric becomes. You can find this technique in making Japanese batik fabric. Let's jump to the next topic. The next topic is how the world sees batik. UNESCO has listed batik as Indonesian cultural heritage. Isn't it great that our heritage acquired an achievement from international organization and listed as the World Heritage? We as Indonesian people must be proud from what we achieve. Even an international magazine posted. Vice, Canadian American magazine said, batik is another name of life. This means batik has spread all across the world. Lastly, let's wear batik at least once a week to show how proud we are as Indonesian and tell the world who Indonesian is. That's all from me. I'm Shafiq and thank you.